In this video, I want to test the knife that can survive extreme cold temperature. So what I got in here is a knife that in dry ice. So they've been soaked for a while. So the knife at least close to minus 80 Celsius, or about colder than minus 100 Fahrenheit. So, and this knife, the hardness, one of them hardness about 65.5, the other one 63.25, and the other one at 62 Rockwell. Very hard, and the angle sharpened at 15 degrees precise. So, and it will chop eye and cage blue gum wood, which is very hard. So, in the cold environment, when it transitions from ductile to brittle, depend on the alloy, but at this temperature, the steel lost quite a bit of toughness. So, we'll see how this goes. But, think of how if you're stuck in a very cold, somehow you have to chop two eyes. Not like you're going to use the spine and crack the ice and then go to the wood or something like that. So we'll see how perform. Each blade going to chop the wood about 3 times. So we'll start out with the blade that have highest chance of survival or lowest risk. Anyway, I'm going to walk over to the freezer, the minus 40 Celsius Fahrenheit freezer, and get out that cold piece of ice and cage wood. Here it is. I think I need to lower the camera though. So, it's frozen blue gum, and here the ice here. I would not chop to this bolt of ice, but it will be there enough ice here. We'll try to get to the ice. Let me of course, if the first knife fail, in other words, big chips, then I will stop. Anyway, if it survives well enough, then I will take a close-up picture of it. All right. Get a cold holding on to this thing. This here is CD1 steel at 65.5 Rockwell. Reach up. Look like it survived. There's no big chunk coming off. We'll take a high magnification of this edge. It's fairly thick behind the edge. I'm not sure what it is. I can calculate later. This is Ztuff. The edge is a lot thinner because the bevel around here, similar blade thickness here. The edge have a little ding here because I would use this to work for, you know, like 3-4 hours, and I hit the nail. But however, the edge is sharpened. Anyway, so I'm going to chop a little bit above here. It should be alright. I think the edge is a little ripple. So these two steel basically are about the same composition or about the same, but making for OEM. Ztuff is OEM of CD1 basically. And here is the really actually 1095. And I'm going to chop right here. It's quite thin. $10.95. At this temperature, it should last. It lasts about 30% of toughness or something, because it's way below ductile to brittle transition. But you can see all these tests. 03 survived. And why do I take off this thing? It's just let's check something real quick before you go. Yeah, a little hiccup. I'm going to do the high magnification on it. And I think this one have ripple. The edge got ripple. Now there are many things on the internet you can claim that, you know, you have a tough knife, but well, I would love to see those things how the cold can do. See the blade continue to the frost keep forming because it's so really cold. Well, it's not liquid nitrogen cold, but well, there's something. I can definitely see something right here, but well, I will take a close-up picture and of all the three blades.